Hello and welcome back to the Dirt Podcast, the number one podcast of LAD because it is the only podcast at LAD. Thank you for joining us once again. David is going to introduce our first guest of 2022. Hurry up.
Hurry up, okay. Well, we have our new guest, Oliver.
Yes,
Oliver.
Way to fuck it up. All right, we have Oliver on the podcast. Thank you for coming on.
Yes, I'm Oliver. Obviously, the best. I am the fastest, the most,
man.
the fastest man in this school, the fastest man probably in this building. This is one in a lifetime opportunity that you're gonna be speaking to me.
Oh, okay, so
We caught him on a very light schedule today. That's why we got him on.
yeah. So is it like how fast you nut, or is it how fast you run?
Okay, we already got into
already got
so
into
you
it.
can see where this is going, right? All right. First of all, thank you for coming on. And David has a couple questions. I'm gonna come up with a couple questions. I should have wrote some down. I had some down for another guest that we were gonna plan to have on. So, if you have any questions, anything to add on, you can go ahead. By the way, this is your last chance to walk away. If not, we have the right to do anything to you. All right, ready? Go ahead, David. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's too late for you. Anyways, here at the Dirt Podcast, we tend to go off on random ass subjects, and we wondered how you'd feel about the environment within this podcast. Have you ever listened to our podcast?
No, definitely would like to listen to it more. Or more.
Yeah, you
get
better
into it.
fucking listen to it. Yeah, you
Of course.
better listen. Okay.
Why is our first guest not subscribed, bro?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
We should have gotten the other guys.
No, it's okay. Oliver's,
But-
you gotta know.
but
okay.
he-
Keep
He's-
the new subscribers.
But
New
he's
subscribers, exactly.
exactly. But
New fans.
he is the fastest person here. That's why we got him here.
Exactly.
All right. So, David, you want to start with the question?
Okay. How is it in LAD? Your first few weeks from quarantine, it's all tough, and then you get to meet your friends. How does that feel, meeting all these new people?
What? You're a
No, junior.
junior? You you were at LED for all 3 years?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right. So
Go ahead.
it was my freshman year.
Uh-huh.
I was looking forward to the year, and then shit happened. COVID happened, and then
Oh yeah, it started.
Yeah.
Just
Just as freshman year began.
damn, that's tough.
yeah. And so I only had 6 months of freshman year, and it's weird because I probably feel like I'm still a freshman because you guys are speaking to me,
Mhm.
and you guys never saw the 10th graders or 9th graders
We did not.
before. So
No, I say everybody now. I was like, who the fuck are they? It doesn't process in my head that everyone else is gone. The past juniors and the seniors both graduated during quarantine. That's tough.
Yeah, exactly. And so, I'm a junior now, and I'm speaking to these wonderful people such as David, Gustavo, and Eduardo, and
Eduardo? Yeah,
and,
you're Eduardo for now.
Yeah.
For this episode, you're Eduardo.
We make new names on this podcast.
all right, yeah, sure.
See, that was just because you fucked up his name.
That's how it works.
It's fine. You can call me anything, yeah, Speedy Ollie or something like that. I don't know.
Speedy Ollie.
But yeah, she was weird, during quarantine, all I was doing was playing Minecraft, Yes.
What was the weirdest shit you did during quarantine?
During quarantine, weirdest shit,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
well, trying to think, man, I don't know. Well, how explicit do you want it to be?
I mean, you go all the way. You could.
Yeah.
It's on you. You could.
Smoke, some shit.
But
Did you
make
start
sure-
drinking? Did you start smoking? Did you
Oh yeah,
start
I
drinking?
drank one alcohol bottle.
Just one.
First time,
What a
yeah.
virgin.
What was it? You're Mexican, right?
Yes,
You drink tequila or a beer?
Corona.
Corona?
Yes,
Corona,
and it's
good.
ironic because it happened during Corona season.
Good Hispanic times.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
I drank my first Corona. That was my first beer I ever had.
Did you puff on the devil's lettuce a couple times?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's true. He could be lying for the podcast.
Yeah, of
You know,
course.
who knows?
This is clickbait. We all get views here.
Okay, so first of all, why did you choose this school? Do you live near here?
No, I live in the Bronx. Yeah, Well, to be honest, this wasn't my first choice school. This is actually my second round.
You know,
So you didn't get picked for first round?
And no, here's what happened, right? So my parents kind of like effed up my list. I specifically put Mahan schools first because it was 12 schools they had to pick. 6 Mahan schools and my first 6, and then the last 6 is Bronx schools. My mom did completely opposite. She put the Bronx schools first 6, and then the Mahan schools last 6. So then my first Mahan school choice was MLK, Martin Luther King, in like 56th Street, you know. I wanted to go to that school, but then I got picked in a Bronx school because my mom kind of like, you know, left it up. And so I didn't want her to go to that school, so then I chose second round. And I looked at the options and that, you know.
But this school is always open for second options.
yeah, for sure. For some reason, this is what students tell us, that it was their last option or it was with a friend. It is never normally...
I've never heard of anyone. It's either because they know people who go here, friends go here, family, like cousins or something like that, or it's just like the last option. It's like, fuck it.
And then once they forget their friends or they forget their family, they automatically want to transfer.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, you know, this is my second round school, and I saw LAD as one of those options. I didn't really care about like the ratings. I just picked up Mahan school.
Did you have good grades? Like,
I did. I actually did. In Mahan school, I had really good grades, and I feel like I could have gotten my first choice school.
Damn.
This is why we listen to ratings, people.
So, was it easy for you to make friends here? Do you think? What do you think about the people you met?
You know, during like the first month of, you know, freshman year, you know, it was kind of difficult, I guess, making friends, you know, because no one really knows each other. I had no one from my old school that came here. I only had one, and he barely came to school, and, you know, and so.
Was it Gerardo?
That sounds all right.
Yeah.
Nah, so then like so I just started talking to other people, and you know, they're now my currently friends, and now I have new ones in this podcast.
Exactly. So, David, you want to ask a question?
Yeah. So, in your 3 years of being here?
More like in the building, it's more like a full year.
Like a half year.
But at this school, what do you think about online learning? What was it
Online
like?
learning, it was very, you know, I was very hyped when it first happened because I'm like, damn, I get to chill home. Who doesn't want to chill home, you know? And, you know, play fucking your own video games and all that. You know, I was so hyped for it. And, you know, I would say online was pretty, I think it was easier. And, but over time, I got bored, to be honest. I felt like I was too isolated. I wanted to go. I never thought I'd say this, but I actually wanted to go back to school just to see make new friends and new homies, hang out with the homies, you know. And,
So it's cutting you off.
Yeah. So speaking of friends, Gustavo, how many friends did you make within the year of being here, or like even
the
online
first,
learning?
Like 6 months.
first 6 months,
Are they still here? They still.
yeah, they're still over there on the other side.
Okay.
Approximately, man, 7, 8, something like that. But 5 of them are my current grade. The other 2 was like they graduated already, so like they're no longer here. So.
Would you say after this we'd be your friends, your lovely, dearly friends of the Dirt Podcast?
Yes, of course. You know, I already consider you guys friends. So you guys went to my gym class. You know, she was
Yeah,
cool.
he likes the gym class very.
Okay. So, Gerardo, you're awfully quiet. You got anything to say? You're from the Bronx, you know? Got any questions for him? From the Bronx? No? Damn. That's weird.
Can we get a funny quip out of you, Gerardo?
No, we can't ask him. That like they come natural. If you ask him like it doesn't come natural, it's not funny. Anyway, you have any other questions, David? Go ahead.
That sounded like a bad quote from my ex. It has to come naturally. Anyways, back to it.
Oh, did you? Sorry, again, I'm sorry. But did you find any love interest at this school? You see anybody?
I had one in my freshman year.
Oh, you're bagging bitches.
And
I mean, I can see it.
now I don't. Now I really don't have no love interest at the moment.
No one. You don't see anybody?
No, I don't see no one attracted to me. I have to be honest. But in my freshman year, I actually did.
Are they all just ratty too? To be honest.
Yes, and a lot of them are bougie as well. So that's not really my type, man.
I don't got the money.
You don't got money. It's okay.
We're broke too. Especially David. You see what he's wearing?
Wow. See, at the Dirt Podcast, we have so many metaphors for this. One of our metaphors is being dirt broke.
Okay, so.
So broke that me and Gerardo were fighting for a penny earlier.
Okay. You got any questions for us? Any questions for us seniors?
Well, how did you guys meet each other? How did you guys?
Oh, okay. So, I'll tell her. So, Gerardo was out of the picture for this one, for the first part. So I met him in freshman year.
What's my name? God, let them know.
I met David in freshman year. We were in the same class, and we sat at the same table. And I don't remember why he just started talking to
Love
me.
at first sight.
It was no, it was not. No,
It was.
No.
Audience,
Maybe
he's
for
lying.
you, but not for me. So
He loves me.
No,
He loves me.
So we started talking, right? And then we sat at that table. You see that table right there, over there? That used to be the table we sat at, or at least I sat at. And then we moved from there. Well, no, we stayed there for the whole freshman year, wasn't it? We just sat there, we talked, and then we got know each other. We started dating,
Exactly. You did love me. I knew it.
It was out of pity.
Wow.
Yeah, but no. Then quarantine hit. No, we came back. It was sophomore year. We sat at this table, and then it was pretty normal. And then quarantine hit, and we just stayed friends.
Yeah.
And then
we found
Gerardo.
this sexy hunk of a man.
David kept harassing Gerardo during gym class.
And then
So
one day-
he forced him to. He sat on the other side. You know how he sat over there by himself. And David, we were walking to get lunch, and I was like, "Oh look, isn't that he's from a gym class?" And David's like, "Mine." So he grabbed him. He grabbed him, and he's like, "You're coming with us." And so then he's pretty much trapped here.
Yeah, Gerardo helped me with his legs, but he was a pretty big boy, so he looked kind of thick.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see, he keeps the gay dynamic going.
See, I raised Gustavo to be gay, and then he becomes more gay than me. This is like,
No, I don't. No, I'm not.
yeah, no. He learned from his master, and then he became the master, and then he fucks Gerardo now.
No, I don't. Yo, Gerardo's just chilling. Just leave him out of this. So Gerardo, why did you?
Leave him
Hold
out
on.
of this, but it goes into-
Why are you still here? Why do you choose to be here?
Yeah,
you could have gone back. We were really not gonna go back for you.
Yeah, we're too fucking lazy. Why would you?
You're cool, but it's too much work to get over there. We already brought you here. Why'd you stay here?
We're pretty fucking gay, so why did you?
David. Yeah, go ahead.
Money.
Money.
Yeah.
He does get paid really well.
He gets paid.
That makes sense.
Half a penny we fought over.
So you look at you don't work, right?
No, at the current moment, I'm looking to work at summer though.
It's good. It's a good job.
Right.
It's a good thing to start working on. Early.
You'd be perfect for my personal stripper club.
Okay. See, David only says that because he likes younger people. Oh, did you know? That's a fun fact. Not so fun though.
Hey.
He dated two fresh.
Why is this?
Right here.
This
Right
is
here.
always on the Dirt Podcast.
Because it is dirt. It's the dirt on you. Well, the last. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. We can't keep doing this.
I will bring it up as many times as I want. And guess who owns the fucking channel? And guess who runs the edits on this bitch?
I'm the only
Me.
one that makes content for this class.
We don't have a guest here.
Exactly.
Exactly. Keep it calm.
Yes. Wait, specifically, how old are you, David? You know?
Okay, so he was a sophomore when he dated them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the only thing that really happened during that year.
Yeah. Well, I was high and it was a good time.
Allegedly high.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
And
he
I-
smoked 2 blunts.
And I allegedly never regretted it. Allegedly.
Yeah. Do you regret dating that girl? Does she still go to the school?
No, she graduated.
Oh, you bagged you bagged a senior?
No.
Yo!
No.
Let me finish.
No, I like
You
to
said
think.
love interest, right? I thought you meant
Crush?
yeah, crush. And the thing is, right? I didn't bag her, right? Here's the thing, right? Me and her were very close. And then I feel like I was gonna get the opportunity,
Did
right?
you fumble the bag?
He fumbled the bag.
No. I did
Okay,
not. I did not fumble the bag. Corona fumbled the bag, and
Corona
and then
fumbled the bag.
shit got like
Oh,
shit got
wait.
lost.
Wait, you're saying a freshman. So she was a senior or she was a
Junior.
junior?
She was a junior.
What the fuck?
She was in my gym class.
Bro, I really.
Who was it? Oh, no. Oh,
Let
never
me
mind.
finish my
Sorry.
fucking sentence. The whole podcast. Look at that. Yeah, hold on.
Sorry.
Fucking.
Go.
All right, can you give us the initials of who she was? Just
Kinda-
do you know?
I mean, she doesn't go to school anymore. So
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
No, but still.
It was an A.
A last name.
Last name I don't know. I forgot.
Wow.
Did-
So you didn't have any of her socials, nothing?
At the time I didn't have socials. My parents are very strict when I have socials.
Yeah, they're like, yo, he's
You
bien
know,
guapo este güey, no.
you know, if you have Hispanic parents, you will understand. You know.
You gotta do it on the low. You can't tell them.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do it on the low.
So you will secretly subscribe to our channel on the low.
Yes.
What do you mean? YouTube is very friendly. This is a very friendly podcast.
podcast.
You know, this is a funny thing. So when I upload these videos, you have to say if it's for kids or it's not for kids.
We
And I'm
have
like,
no-
it's not for kids. But then it's like, oh, do you need to be 18 and older? I was like, not really. You just have to be like, not a kid.
Yeah, just
This is not for kids.
Not for kids, but no.
Yeah, so me and her, we were talking. We actually were very close. I feel like I could have had the opportunity, but then Corona fumbled the bag, and then what could I do? And then it never worked out. And now I'm a junior. She's gone, and
Yeah, so wait,
we're
so
going.
she's like 2 years into college right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
A sad Romeo and Juliet story where they never fall in love.
What do you mean? He's still alive, so it's not that
I was
bad.
14 at the time. Now I'm 16.
He's 14. He was dating a 16-year-old.
He
That's
wasn't
fucking.
dating. What you mean?
I mean,
He was
Talking to her.
No, he was thinking about talking to her.
He was talking to you. What do you mean? They said they were
You were
close.
talking to her?
Yeah, it was.
See,
It was very
Oh,
close.
so you fumbled the bag
Yeah,
ultimately.
you could have had like
But
you could
I-
have had an Insta on the low, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Come on.
if you think at the time I was very shy, and I am a very shy person. I'm still a nervous person.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean
see
to.
that.
sorry.
You're trying, yeah, you're
No, shit. I didn't mean that, guy.
and then like
Don't worry,
me
I am
being
too.
shy, if I could I was very shy even making friends, right? So if I'm very shy even making friends, you really expect me to be confident enough to actually.
You gotta fake it till you make it, bro. That's what you gotta realize that. You can't. I fucked up recently. I fucked
Oh
up.
no.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I did fuck up, and I
What did
think
you do?
I'm not gonna say.
No, just explain
No,
it.
no,
Just
no, no,
explain
no,
it.
no. I'm not. I don't even. I don't
What you
even.
mean? No, for
Okay,
the day,
fine.
For the day,
So-
come on.
Fuck. Okay, so
It's a chick,
I
right?
yeah I asked the girl out, but I did it in a really fucking like I had no confidence in that text I sent, so I really fucked up.
You're never supposed to ask her out in text. You're supposed to ask her out in person.
Bro, she's very like we live in Queens both, but she lives like far, and I really didn't have time because like that whole week I was working, and when I wasn't working, I was too lazy to leave.
Too lazy.
But no, no, hold up.
Okay.
And then
I have to prove it.
okay, and then yeah, so I'm not gonna say anything else. That's
No,
I
you
fucked
gotta
up.
finish.
No, but
For
you
what?
gotta say it.
I don't even. Okay, so yeah, I was just so I thought I was going to Connecticut. That's why. So that I remember I thought we were going to Connecticut. So I was like, fuck, I can't really pass by. I can't really do it. And then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about doing it during the weekend, but then I was like, fuck it.
What did you say?
I'm not gonna. No. He didn't say what he said. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not gonna say it. I'm not
You
gonna.
can say anything. What you mean?
But did you get rejected? Is the question? Oh.
Why do you think I said I fucked up? I fucked up.
How hard was it?
How hard? Like, did she instantly block you, or
No,
did you like?
no.
Nah.
She thought you were gay or some shit?
I think she did.
Oh, no.
Like, I thought you
No,
were,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking
That would
kidding.
have hurt more. I was like, I thought you were gay. It was like, damn.
No, she was just like, oh, I just prefer being friends.
Oh, that is kind of the harder way. You know, the problem.
I mean, it's fine. I'm over it now. I had a bottle.
I had a
remember
bottle.
Remember that weekend when I posted that
yeah,
bottle?
that weekend, yeah, you had a good time.
I mean,
Wasn't that recent?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying I drank because of that. I would have drank either way, but it definitely helped. I also need. Oh wait, we're fine. We got like 12 minutes left.
12 minutes, okay.
But it definitely helped, and it hurt a lot more than the last couple of times, but it's fine. I'm over it now.
So, back to Oliver. I have a question for you. If you had this chance, you saw her one last time,
Yeah.
what would be the final words you say to her?
Yeah, how would you ask her out? What would you do?
Let's hear your final words.
Yeah, I would ask her out.
Okay, like what would you say? Let's say David is her. Try to imagine it. Put a bag over David's face.
I got you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my God, I'm leaving for the train station. Somebody help.
Is that Oliver?
Is that Oliver?
Well, you.
College man.
Yeah, no, wait. She goes to college in New York?
I actually don't know.
So you'll never know.
I don't. Yeah, I'll never know. At the moment, I don't know.
Okay, let's just say a hypothetical. You run into her, right?
Yeah.
What would you say? How would you start like the conversation? You just like say, "Oh, what's up?"
Oh, what's up? Oh, you remember me? I'm Oliver. We used to talk a lot, gym class and all that. I just here to say, I had some feelings for you. We I may be a bit underage, but
I may be a bit underage.
I don't think you should say that.
But that's not something to go off of.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a cop. It may be underage, but let's say.
I might have a wire on me, but I do love you. So if you could reciprocate the love right in
Well,
my...
okay. Make sure you hear it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you want to date and all that shit. You want.
You can't. You gotta be. You can't. You can't stutter.
So
Which is
Alright,
hard.
first of all, actually, my.
You have to stutter? Yeah, you kind of like sound like you.
Oh
You
yeah,
just
yeah,
stutter
yeah.
your words.
No, I do. Sometimes I do stutter my words. But actually, no. If I had a chance, if I actually see her, right, like just say in person one more time, to see. My plan is to see her more, so I'll just ask for her socials and then continue the
That's fine.
continue the road, and maybe later on.
Thanks for the advice.
Because let's just say, right, you ask her out, right, as that's your opportunity, right? Actually it works the same way, because if you ask her out, you could just ask her socials after.
I don't think if you see her, it's been a while. Maybe you should like start slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, start slow. That's my
but
point,
not
yeah.
too slow, and then not too fast.
Yeah, exactly.
She could have changed too.
Yes, do the little Miss Piggy.
Oh, do you think she still looks the same?
Huh? Well, still look the same. Yeah.
What does she look like? She had glasses. She had long hair, brown hair. Just
She
try to
has
describe her.
long hair. She's
Hispanic? Was
Yeah,
she
she's Hispanic, and
What's
long
good?
hair.
Huh?
No, she was Colombian. No.
Colombian?
Yeah. So
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
We're
Dave, I'm sorry.
just gonna cut that off before it turns awkward.
Actually, no. Wait. I'm specifying too much. I think.
You're specifying a bit too much.
Specifying a bit too much. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
people who watch the don't think they'll know who she is.
yeah, but over specifying it does sound weird either way. We're gonna wrap this up. We'd love to. Yes, we have like 7 minutes. Thank you for having us, Oliver.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
on
you
and
for
having us-
agreeing.
To agreeing. to
Thank you
us.
for opening up a little bit, and we really appreciate it. Any last questions, Jordan?
No.
All right.
It's a lovely having you here. I will see you, and hopefully you do subscribe. Subscribe, everybody.
Oh yeah, pass your Instagram.
yeah.
Pass your Instagram. I'm sorry. Oh, that's me. You see that?
Say it out loud in the podcast.
There we go.
Oh, hold on.
Shit.
Okay. Thank you for coming on. It was a good interview. If you want to come on again, let us know. We'll be glad to have you, because we don't have many guests. You could continue the rest if you have anything to say
Not really.
on the next podcast.
It's grateful to be in this wonderful
Exactly.
podcast.
All right. I think this wraps up the third podcast. Thank you for listening. I think this was a pretty decent episode. Please thank Oliver in the comments for coming on, and we will see you next time.
Wait, Oliver, how
Bye.
big is your